Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be whizzing through 100 sustainable beauty tips you have to try. If you're new here, please remember to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss another video in this 100 series. Take what is applicable to your circumstances and remember, the most sustainable option is to use what you already have. Let's get into it. The first thing you can do is to reduce overbuying. 80% of skincare products bought aren't actually regularly used. This is wild. So by reducing overbuying, you are reducing waste and ensuring the items you do have actually get used up. Minimize your skincare routine. The incredible YouTuber and skincare specialist Hiram suggests that you only actually need 4 to 5 products for a well-rounded routine. Support ethical brands that do their best to support their workers, the health of the environment and conscious consumption. I'll link some brands that I love in the description below. Use a serum with hyaluronic acid to help deeply moisturize your face from a brand that actually uses good ingredients, conscious packaging, and is vegan and cruelty-free. Use retinol in your daily facial creams to reduce lines, if you care about that. Use an app like CodeCheck to scan the barcodes on the products you use. See their rating and what you can swap them for if they contain harmful ingredients. I absolutely love this app and have been an ambassador for them for a few months now, so if you download the app, please use the link in the description so they know that I sent you. It's not an affiliate link and this video is absolutely not sponsored. I just really love and value them as a science-backed tool. Repurpose your packaging. I love to repurpose oil jars to make infused food oils, once properly rinsed of course, and there are loads of other ways to repurpose glass bottles, etc. Use your buying power to actively avoid brands that only care about profit over ethics, sustainability, and people. Avoid any essential oils or fragrances in the products that you buy for your skin. Synthetic fragrances have been proven to be highly irritating and sensitizing to the skin. Again, Hiram has made a great video on this, which I'll link below. That's a lesson learned for me too. Try using products with glycolic acid. I love this component because it's a great exfoliator. However, if you do have sensitive skin, you need to be extremely careful about which products or brands you use. If glycolic acid is too strong for you, then opt for a lactic acid instead, as it is much gentler, and this helps to exfoliate your skin. Use daily sun cream on your face that is reef-friendly from a cruelty-free company, and an added bonus if the packaging is refillable or reusable. Biossance seems to be one of the only good ones for all skin tones, and it doesn't leave a white cast. I'll also put some other recommendations in the description below. Use a wooden dry brush to increase circulation and get rid of dry skin on your whole body. Use clay masks on armpits to help your body adjust to more natural deodorants. DIY a reusable sheet mask out of a cotton cloth. I love rosehip oil for scarring and discoloration on my face, as I have many residual scars from teenage acne, and the oil helps a little, but mostly with the discoloration I have in some parts. Use a pumice stone on rough heels to get rid of dead skin on your feet. I love to use plant-derived nutrient boost oils on my face. They just leave my face absolutely glowing. Use a facial oil with vitamin C to brighten and firm skin. Use a cotton muslin cloth to wipe off cleanser when washing your face. Reusable cotton pads to remove makeup or apply toner are wonderful. You can buy them, but you can also make them yourself if you're pretty handy. There's no need to buy them if you have some extra material lying around. Reduce the amount of days you wear makeup. This helps to give your skin a break, and I always see a dramatic difference in the visibility of clogged pores and blemishes. For some extra nourishing, add some olive oil or avocado oil to your moisturizer at nighttime for your hands and feet. Use a rose quartz roller on your skin. It helps to improve circulation. DIY an oil cleanser for your face if your skin works well with the oil cleansing method. If DIY cleansers are not your thing or they don't work for your skin type, Meow Meow and Tropic have a really lovely cleanser which is beautiful, but their products aren't that cheap, so just a word of warning there, but they do last a long time. Use spent coffee grounds as an exfoliator for your body, though if your skin is sensitive, this may not be for you. Try an olive oil, salt and rosemary scrub for your body and rough areas like elbows. Or use jojoba oil to moisturize elbows or rough areas, or even on the ends of your hair to help moisturize. It's a non-comedogenic, so it shouldn't clog your pores. However, I would always question what you're willing to put on your face, and this is why I love CodeCheck. For UK and European dwellers, Epsom salts should be your new best friend. They are great for muscle and foot soaks after exercise or long walks, and is a great naturally occurring exfoliator. They're also hella calming as well in a bath. Add some spirulina or other dark green powders into your daily intake. This made one of the biggest differences to my skin. I'm a big proponent of healing from the inside out. For a more affordable version of jojoba oil, camellia oil is just as light and a great moisturizer for hair and skin. If you found a product that you and your skin loves, there's no need to reinvent the wheel. Skincare companies rely on you buying their new products each month that never seem to be that dissimilar to their other products. Don't be fooled and give into a product that might be good when you already have your dream product that really works. Do your research when it comes to the skincare brands, because recently, the skincare industry has begun to look more and more like the fast fashion industry, producing tons of products every month. This is one of my only concerns when it comes to the OHNE, despite otherwise seemingly being a great vegan and low-waste alternative. But I'll link a video that goes into much more detail about that in the description. Make a brightening and cleansing face mask with turmeric. Blend half a cup of oats and 1.5 teaspoons of turmeric. Add water, apply to face and let sit for 5 to 10 minutes and rinse. Be careful though, you may end up with yellow hands. You can use olive oil, jojoba oil, camellia oil to remove makeup. Just remember to properly cleanse and rinse your face afterwards. Use an eco-friendly sun cream for your lips. It's not just your skin that needs it. Aloe vera is a natural ailment to soothe the skin. If you're using it from the plant, please be sure to separate the yellow goo from the gel, otherwise this is actively bad for your skin. I will link a tutorial below, or you can buy some readily prepared from a sustainable store like Akala online, or use the Body Shop's range of aloe products. Add sunflower seed oil, avocado oil, or other different fatty types of oil into your skincare routine, as they are high in antioxidant protection for our skin. Natural ingredients aren't necessarily better than synthetic ingredients. Using lab-grown ingredients can prevent environmental depletion and many other supply chain issues. I'll link a great video on this and the case against and for clean beauty in the description. Choose brands that actively encourage you to look through the ingredient list. I really like Biossance for this reason. I also love them because squalene, an ingredient in their products, is often sourced from sharks, but they have found a way to replicate it from renewable sugarcane. They claim to save over 2 million sharks every year, and that's pretty cool. Hair care. For textured hair, use products with shea butter to really moisturize your locks. My curls love it. Try DIYing flaxseed gel for your hair. It's pretty simple and, to be honest, works a treat on my curls. Switch out your plastic bottled leave-in conditioners for nourishing oils like argan, olive, or almond. DIY your own leave-in conditioner spray by using a conditioner bar from your favorite company. Place in a spray bottle with water and allow to dissolve, or you can just simply use any leftover conditioner that you have to hand. Try using a shampoo bar instead of a plastic bottle. Be sure to do your research for your hair type though. Shell Bizzle has a great video where she compares lots of different ones, so check it out. I'll link it in the description. Try the water only method on your hair. There are tons of great videos on this, I'll link some below. Though beware, it works much better for those with curly hair. Use white clay to get rid of the waxy buildup in your hair, especially if you're trying no poo or water only method. Try apple cider vinegar rinses to condition your hair. Use rye flour as a shampoo alternative. Serena Lee on Instagram has a wonderful IGTV tutorial on this. If shampoo bars aren't really your thing, try a more natural brand with better packaging from a better company like Plaine products in the US. If price point is an issue for you, then focus on ingredients and ethics rather than packaging and do the best you can. Faith and Nature are a nice alternative here in the UK, as well as Sukin, originally from Australia. Can also refill your shampoo if available to you. You can also refill your conditioner if you have one that you love, again if it's available to you. DIY your own salt spray for your hair to give beachy waves and texture. Use a good quality wooden hairbrush. If you have curly hair, use a wooden comb when your hair is wet, but remember, if you already have a comb that still works, please use that, as that is the most sustainable option. To re-wet hair when refreshing curls or waves, simply use water in a glass spritz bottle. Go longer between washes to help reduce the amount of oils your hair is producing. Overwashing your hair can cause an increase in hair oils, making your hair look more greasy much quicker. I've managed to get down to washing my hair once every 2 weeks. Start with 1 extra day and go from there. You can make a simple dry shampoo with cornstarch and add a little cocoa for those of you with darker hair like me. You can use an Old Spice jar to shake onto the top of your scalp and brush through your hair. Use a tiny amount of castor oil on eyebrows and eyelashes to stimulate and strengthen hair. Castor oil has been used for centuries, and so it is definitely not a new idea here. If you want to get rid of excess oil from your face or hair, you can use chickpea flour. Just make a paste and gently massage it onto your face or scalp and rinse thoroughly. Argan oil is another great alternative to add moisture to your hair. Curly girls, I'm looking at you. DIY some herbal hair rinses for scalp and hair health. Apparently rosemary is supposed to help stimulate hair growth and promote shine, so I placed some fresh rosemary in a container with apple cider vinegar and let infuse for at least 2 weeks. Then around once a week I pour a few spoons of the mixture into another container, add a large amount of water and use as a rinse. I like rinses because I only wash my hair every 2 weeks and it helps to add moisture to my curly hair and helps to lift some of the build-up from my scalp. If you want a quick version of the herbal hair rinse, you can literally pour boiling water over a handful of rosemary leaves, leave to cool, add a tablespoon or 2 of apple cider vinegar and rinse immediately. You can also try the Yao Women's famous rice hair rinse, which is claimed to promote scalp health, strong and long hair. I'll link a couple of tutorials in the description. Massage your scalp when you wash your hair. Not only does this feel nice, but it also helps to lift build-up and helps to stimulate the follicles, apparently to help your hair grow. You can also use a soft scalp shower massager, especially if you get a lot of products in your hair and you just need a little extra help with that build-up. Try to avoid heat as much as possible on your hair, as it really has the ability to damage your hair. I used heat on mine for years and years, and it has taken just over 2 years to get my curls back to their natural bouncy selves. Bathroom. Swap disposables for refillables. Invest in refillable beauty products and take advantage of the discounts you often receive when refilling, rather than simply buying the whole product new. Go cruelty-free, if you can. No one wants to be wearing products that are tested on animals nowadays, so do your research and make sure you're using products that are good for the animals and good for the environment too. Just check for that little bunny logo. Drink a shit ton of water. This is the best sustainable beauty secret I know. Eat your greens. Dark leafy greens are wonderful for skin health. Use a reusable nail brush to clean your nails. You wouldn't believe the difference having clean nails can have on your overall presentation, if you care about that. If you're someone who likes to shave, then using a reusable razor can save you money as well as lasting a lifetime. I love mine. Store your blades in a container that allows them to go in but not out. When it's full, these can be recycled at a recycling centre. Do not put them in your regular recycling. Switch bottles of soap for a simple soap bar for your body. If you use a plastic loofah, obviously use it until it's beyond repair. But if you do want to replace it, try using a natural loofah. They actually grow naturally and are a better, more natural alternative. Use cornstarch floss to floss your teeth, or Catherine from Going Zero Waste suggests a water pick. There are now reusable cotton buds, if you absolutely need them. Wash your makeup brushes. A dirty makeup brush really attracts bacteria and can help promote spots, at least I found that. So please, wash your brushes and wash them often. Just a reminder, if you are liking this video guys, please give it a thumbs up because it really supports my channel. The next one, DIY your own deodorant. It's cheaper and honestly for me it works to prevent odour as well as moisturising your armpits as it contains shea butter. However, it does not and cannot act as an antiperspirant. I'll link my recipe below. If you live in a hot country where DIY deo just simply doesn't work, then just opt for a more eco-friendly brand if available to you, like Native. You can also use turmeric to soothe feet and soak them in pure softness. Mix 3 teaspoons of turmeric powder and 1 to 2 teaspoons of almond oil, or olive oil for a cheaper option. Try tying some eucalyptus leaves in your shower for a calming DIY wellness steam. Good for your hair, good for your skin, good for your brain. Use a tongue scraper or clean your bloody tongue. It makes such a difference to your breath and overall mouth hygiene, for real. Look for socially conscious companies that actually give back, like The Body Shop. Though be a little cautious as a lot of their products have fragrances except their aloe soothing range, which is pretty good for those who have sensitive skin. Sesame seed oil is a really lovely hydrating oil and rich in antioxidant protection. Look for it in ingredients lists or in the products that you use. Makeup. Try DIYing your own tinted lip balm using beetroot. You can dry out the pieces, whiz them up to make a powder and add a little sunflower seed oil. Apply to lips and voila, you have a tinted lip balm, although of course a little runny. Choose refill palettes products for eyeshadow. But as always, if you already have palettes that you love, the most sustainable option is to use what you have rather than buying new. I personally hate DIY mascara, so I opt for a cruelty-free brand that I love and that I know I'll use up every single time. Ensuring you use up your products again is always the most sustainable option. Opt for loose powders for things like highlighters or bronzers, as you'll be able to get the most value out of them. You won't have lots left in the bottom of your pot that you inevitably can't reach. However, again, if you have one that you love and will definitely use, that is always the better option. Hair removal. Why not try sugaring for hair removal instead of wasteful wax strips? But as always, be careful and make sure you learn how to do it properly, as the mixture can get extremely hot. Try threading, or even try and learn yourself. Why not ditch the shaver and the waxing and just go au naturel, baby? Create a salt scrub with Epsom salts and a little olive oil to exfoliate your legs before shaving. Of course, if you choose to shave them. This helped me to prevent ingrowing hairs, which are rather unpleasant. Nails. Rub a small amount of almond oil onto your nails and cuticles to keep them soft and shiny. Use a stainless steel nail file that lasts so long. You can also use a sandstone to file your nails, would you know? It will genuinely last you years and of course is a more natural alternative to a metal one. The next one is to simply do your best with what you reasonably have available to you. It's important that we recognise that some skincare is not affordable, some is affordable, but always using what you already have will always be the most sustainable option. I know I bang on about this, but it's important. This video is actually part of a series, so click here or here for the playlist for zero swaps, food waste hacks right now. If you're enjoying this content and you'd love to see more personal content or just more content in general, head over to my Patreon as well, where I add 3 extra videos a month, journal entries, more personal things, you can ask me anything you want, my video plans, how I research my videos, and so much more. Thank you so much for watching, I really appreciate it. Please give it a thumbs up if you do like it. Helps me in that YouTube algorithm, and I cannot wait to share the next video with you guys. Alright, have a wonderful day and I will see you soon. Bye.